Hi YouTube, this is Nay again, and I'm going to do a quick haul / review on the Urban Decay Book of Shadows 3 palette. And like I showed you at the beginning, this is what the box looks like, the palette. And it's the UD Heart New York City or NYC. And like all Book of Shadows, if you open up the top, you have a 3D scene of New York. For example, you have what looks like Central Park towards the front, you have the New York City high-rises, Statue of Liberty, etc. And the cool thing about this pop-top 3D scene is it actually has I guess I would assume LED lights, but what looks like tiny light bulbs that actually lights up. So it's not the reflection of my camera that's causing the light, but the actual lights. So, for example, the light that's hiding behind this one is the actual light. And I think it just died on me. And if you open it up, you have the inside of the palette, and it comes with 16 eyeshadow colors, 2 eyeliners, so 16 eyeshadow colors, 2 eyeliners, and the original Urban Decay primer potion. And just to give you an idea on the back, the specifics of it, the eyeshadow colors are 0.03 ounces, US ounces, and in comparison to the regular single eyeshadow colors, those are 0.05 ounces, so they're slightly less, but there's enough to last you more than a lifetime, really. And it gives you 2 eyeliners, like I said, in the primer potion. So I'm going to show you the eyeliners first. It comes with 0, which, as for those of you who are Urban Decay junkies, know that this 0 eyeliner comes with pretty much every single eyeshadow palette. But for those of you who don't know, it's the black color there. The other color you have is Ransom, which is a nice blue tone purple. And the swatch is right there. And the Urban Decay primer potion. So you can see it's a doe foot applicator. And this is a nice skin tone color that blends in with your normal skin color. And as for the eyeshadows, the top row, you start off with a matte black called Perversion, and going this way, the next color is a silvery white with glitter in it called Oozy. Then you have Loaded, which is a nice dark forest green with black undertones. And then you have a nice spring grassy green called Kush. And here are swatches, this bottom row right here. So those are the swatches. Over here is Perversion, and then in order like I was telling you. The next row, so this one starting right here, you have a champagne color with glitter in it called Midnight Cowboy Rides Again. Going over is Last Call, which is a nice kind of winey color called, and then next to it you have Rockstar, which is a dark purple, which also has kind of a black undertone. And next to that you have color called Money, which is kind of a minty green with blue undertones. And the swatches are here. So Midnight Cowboy Rides Again is starting from here, and if you go this way, that's Last Call, Rockstar, and Money. The third row is a nice turquoisey color called Height. Next to it is Maui Wow, which is another champagne kind of goldenish color with glitter in it. Then you have a very nice medium brown next to it called Smog. And then there's Bordello, which is a purplish color with pink undertones. in terms of swatches, it's here. So this is height. That's Maui Wowie, Smog, and Bordello on the end there. It's a little bit hard to see. And the last row starts with Radium, which is a super bright, nice true blue. Next to it is Snatch, which is a light pink with some glitter in it. Next to that is Suspect, which is, I would call a taupey color with maybe champagne undertones. And then it's super nice, bright purple with blue undertones called Psychedelic Sister. Here's a swatch. So starting here you have Radium, then Snatch, Suspect, and Psychedelic Sister. So for those of you who are new to Urban Decay, there are some things that you do need to know. If you are the type of person that's not into really bright, very pigmented colors, this is probably not a palette for you, but for those of you who likes experimenting with different colors and great pigmentation that really lasts all day long, this is the perfect palette for you. Also, those of you who are shy towards glitter or basically glitter, you need to be aware that some colors do tend to have chunky glitter. And when I say chunky glitter, if you don't have a good primer, they do have fallout, so you need to be careful with that. So, and there's 4 colors that have the chunky glitter, and that's Uzi, Midnight Cowboy, Snatch, and Maui Wowie. So that's 4 out of the 16, and you do have 1 matte color. So in all, you have plenty of choices to work with. Even if you don't like the chunky glitter, you can still experiment with different colors. And I just think it's a great value overall. So I hope you like this haul/mini review video, and please look forward to my next video. Thank you and have a good day.